Have you ever wondered how a simple act of littering could spiral into a jail sentence? Welcome back to 2230. Today, we bring you a shocking story from Singapore that highlights the serious consequences of bribery, no matter how small the amount. A 33-year-old Myanmar national named Aung Mo Liang has been sentenced to 12 days in jail after attempting to bribe an enforcement officer from Singapore's National Environment Agency, NEA. The incident took place on March 25 at Heartland Mall in Kovan around 9:40 a.m. Aung was spotted by two NEA enforcement officers from Certis Cisco Auxiliary Police discarding a cigarette butt into a drain, an offence under Singapore's strict littering laws. When the officers approached him, Aung struggled with English and pleaded for leniency, even putting his hands together in a gesture of appeal captured on bodycam footage. Despite his attempts to avoid trouble, the officers requested his identification. Unable to produce any ID and hearing that the police would be called to verify his identity, Aung panicked. Fearing the police due to his past experiences in Myanmar, where he associated law enforcement with torture and brutality, he impulsively offered the officers a 10 Singapore dollar bribe in hopes of being let off. However, the officers firmly rejected the bribe. One of them told Aung, "In Singapore, you cannot do this. Keep your money." They proceeded to call the police, and Aung was subsequently charged under the Prevention of Corruption Act. In court, the prosecution emphasized the seriousness of bribery offenses and pushed for a deterrent sentence. Aung's lawyer argued that his actions were driven by fear and a lack of understanding due to language barriers, requesting a lighter sentence of less than a week. Nevertheless, on October 22, the court sentenced Aung to 12 days in jail. This case serves as a stark reminder of Singapore's zero-tolerance policy toward corruption and the importance of adhering to local laws, regardless of one's background or circumstances. What do you think about this situation? Was the sentence fair, or should the court have been more lenient considering his fears and language difficulties? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this story intriguing, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to 2230 for more compelling news stories.